Hey, it's Avtoman614 and I'm here with my friend Rapster444. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Now, me and Rapster444 have been playing this for, what, past week nearly?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about. And I don't actually own the game, he does with a PS3, and it's, let's just say it's probably one of the best multiplayer experiences I've ever played. It's pretty good, and I also like Battlefield 3's, but this one is a lot more easier to get the grips of, I'd say. And we've got 7 minutes 39 left in the game, so I'm just gonna we're just gonna talk about the multiplayer and what's so good about it while the game is done. Then once it's finished, I'll put on the end credits and everything, you know, because we're trying to keep track of everything. So yeah, what do you think about this multiplayer? Is it better than Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops and all that?
I would say Black Ops is better than this, mainly because at least Treyarch bothered to patch guns, and they're more creative with their maps. Maps on this, I would say, are far too small, and guns like the Type 95 are overpowered. They kill you with 1 3-round burst.
Even if you're on level 1, some arsehole's been fucking killing my friend for the last, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, because, oh my god. One thing, if you ever get this game and you're watching this review to see what it's like, be warned, people run around with submachine guns and they rape through anything. You could have like a Barrett 50 cal and spray the hell out of them. It would still mow you down with his little PP90M1. That's the main submachine gun that everybody uses, and it's like, oh, I just got killed by one, so. Yeah.
And what's so good about all the new game modes, like Drop Zone? I think that was added, wasn't it? And I actually really enjoy Drop Zone. I think Drop Zone is absolutely amazing because it actually makes the game more fun than just running back and killing people. You actually have an objective to go grab things. And I also like the what's the capture the flag one called?
Domination.
Domination. It's a bit like Conquest on Battlefield 3. And
that's been on all the past CoD games. It's just,
yeah.
I mainly play Team Deathmatch because I understand the spawns and stuff, and domination for me, people are trying to, well, people camp on every match, but you get me, right?
Yeah. So also, what do you think of all these new all the prices, basically, you know, for all the maps and having to get elite and all that bullshit? I mean, I think it's a bit, you know, much to pay. What did you say? 12 quid for 4 freaking maps? And they're basically just a bunch of pictures that your 3D model walks around on. They're not that greatly detailed. I mean, if you're playing the game in standard definition, which most people probably aren't, you know, it looks like shit. But you know, it's not like. I mean, I know they put a lot into the maps, but I still think that it's a bit much to charge 12 fucking quid for a bloody 4 maps. And this is going to happen all the way through the year, unless you pay £40 for a bloody Elite subscription.
Yeah, for a year later there's going to be another COD game, and everyone's just going to forget about it anyway.
Yeah, and I mean then nobody's going to play. The thing is, I can't exactly always afford new games, so I normally get really old ones. By then everybody stopped playing the bastard, and well, it's really hard to find a map. I mean, on Resident Evil 5. Every day it's the same people, which is pretty cool because then, you know, you sort of well, you don't get to know them, but they sort of understand how you play, and then you can have some really exciting games because they're trying to beat you, and then you make up a different strategy, and like they're like, oh bloody hell, and then, you know, then you play COD, and you know, it kind of differs a bit each game. I mean, for Modern Warfare 3, I watched the trailer for the weapons upgrading, and like you don't just upgrade your classes, you upgrade every single weapon in the whole game, and I think that's really cool because that's just really clever how they do that. And what do you think of the campaign then? Have you played any of the campaign?
I prefer Battlefield 3 campaign over this campaign, hands down, because
the Battlefield 3 had better story.
Yeah, and this campaign's just like, let's continue what we've
done for the last 2 games.
Yeah, that's basically what this is. I'm not meant to be a troll, and for all you little noobs what are probably going to comment on this video because you like to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Modern Warfare 1's story, and from what I've heard about the ending of this game, it sounds complete and utter badass because, what was it, Price hands Makarov or something, then sits down and starts smoking.
Yeah.
This sounds bloody badass, but...
Yeah, I think all the Modern Warfares are the same.
They are. They just kind of recycle the same story. Terrorist Makarov, somebody gets killed, I guess, and then chases, big epic action sequences. They think they got Makarov, then he gets away, and then... But with this one, they kind of sweep the ending of it.
Yeah, and the multiplayer's the same as all the Modern Warfares. You just got different
Black Ops.
guns. Yeah, you just got...
Different guns.
Yeah.
And different maps. That's really all they really do. I mean, they add 1 or 2 game modes per game, but they don't really add much. So, you know, it's kind of weird to be playing another CoD game, because all the menus look exactly like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. Yeah, you know, it's kind of cool to have recurring menus, and keep it all custom and stay the same. But it's a bit well, weird because, you know, you sort of get used to one game and then about a year later, after you've only really just got used to it properly and got up to a certain round, everybody buggers off from it or starts hacking, and then you can't go up any more ranks because everyone's hacking and running through walls and being invincible and all that bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
Bloody hackers all the way around bloody World at War. I love World at War, but I tried to play World at War when I first got my Xbox because my friend let me borrow it, and well, I tried to shoot somebody with, what was it, some sort of shotgun, trench gun, and they wouldn't fucking die. I literally shot them about 5 times, and then it just took me out with a pistol with 1 bullet.
Yeah, there's 2 problems I have with Modern Warfare 3. One, you'll pick a gun and totally rape face with it, and the next thing you know, everyone else is using that gun because you're using it. And the second thing is, I've watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to get high kill streaks, and they'll be saying adapt to your enemy team, flank, use better guns what they're using or use the same. You'll be in one match where they're using snipers and quickscoping you all the time, and another match where you'll be sniping and trying to quickscope them, but then they'll be running around with SMGs and shotguns. So you'll be running around with SMGs and they'll be camping with assault rifles and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of real bullshit because we just ran around, and I mean, Kieran did this really cool thing the other day, where basically he threw a throwing knife up in the air, and that completely fucking decimated someone with a in the back of the head, and God, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was just epic. And the other day, we've been trying to upload it to Elite, but because I don't have an account, it's kind of weird. Well, I do have an Elite account, and yeah, but I don't have a COD account, so basically I can't upload it, but we're trying to upload it. I did some really cool sniper kill where I just walked around the corner and blew somebody's fucking head off, but it was so awesome. So we better wrap this up because I guess we're probably going to overrun if we're not careful. So final verdict on Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Rapster. 5.
How can I put it? Just get the same every COD game, so I'm just gonna say 2.5.
I'm gonna say the Modern Warfare 3 one is pretty better than the original Modern Warfare. I did get to play that and World at War. I'll give it a 2.5 because I do enjoy playing multiplayer, but there's so many people who just camp and do random bullshit. So yeah, with Sabtaman and Raps444 signing out. See you later, guys.